our direct sales
Oh,
organization.
yes.
What a fun crowd.
Well, totally. Direct sales, I mean, they give you a standing ovation before you walk on stage. Like, here's kind of like, hey, and that's so cool. I mean, talk about energized and motivated and happy and excited. I mean, this is a group that you just hardly ever get that. So it's become one of my favorite groups. I think that the reason why I'm just starting to do it, well, not just starting, I've been doing it more and more the last 7, 8 years, but I don't think direct sales were getting outside speakers, up until a few years ago. There's so many people in those organizations. Most people that start direct sales are great speakers, love to speak, can go on and on and on, and then they have tons of people in the audience who can get on stage and give testimonials. And I think they're just starting, thankfully, to realize that sometimes an outside voice is also necessary. It's like we don't always listen to our own parents, our own teachers. We want that outside person. And I have a lot of people say to me, but you were never in direct sales. How can you speak to direct sales? And I said, but that's my advantage. That's what makes me good. I'm not a direct salesperson. I wasn't a mom who needed more money and I wanted some perks. I didn't follow the typical path, or, I am a corporate business person. And I think sometimes direct sales forgets that they're a job. They forget that this is a job. And in fact, some of them say, oh, come join our company. This isn't a job. And I'm like, well, yeah. It's a fun job. It's a great job. It's a job with lots of perks. But it's definitely, we have an obligation to our clients and to our customers, and we have a service and a product to sell. And in return, we're going to get money. And that's kind of a job. Sometimes direct sales they don't want me to say the word sales. It's sharing, it's about sharing. I'm like, well, but sales is the second word, in direct sales. It is a sales job. And what bothers me is for them to not want to say the word sales means that they have a negative perception. I think sales is amazing. I love it. I love everything about it. I think it's the greatest job in the whole world. So there's nothing negative in my mind about sales. So I love going into direct sales because of their energy, but what I really, really love is that for most of them, they really have not learned sales. They're trying to connect with relatives and friends and family. That's how it starts. But then they get to this point where it's got to move to a different level. They've got to start recruiting and selling to people that they don't know, who don't know them, and that's what stops a lot of them. And that's where I think I come in and really can change and put them in another direction. When you're done with the family and friends and everybody that you know, and now we're into the real job with the real sales and the real need for you to go outside your comfort zone, I'm here. And I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's not going to hurt, and it's going to be okay. And I'm going to teach you how, and stick with me, because this can be one of the most amazing jobs that you've ever, ever, ever had. So direct sales is definitely one of my top.